Hey guys, so you may notice this video is a little bit zoomed in, and that is because I'm doing a makeup haul. I bought a lot of makeup recently. Also, I'm not in frame. I have a whole lot of Colourpop. I was just really excited about the launches in the last 2 months. So this is about 2 months of products that I've accumulated, and also just maybe even a little before then. Just stuff I haven't done any videos on yet. So I'm gonna get the boring stuff out of the way. I have these brushes. I rarely get new brushes because I use my Real Techniques ones and they last really long, and I've tried some Morphe brushes, and honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of Morphe face brushes, except for the highlighter brush and then a crease brush. But that big fluffy bronzer brush, I hate it. It just makes my bronzer patchy, and that's also probably because I have textured skin. My pimples get in the way, so I kind of need a more dense brush rather than a nice big fluffy one. They had this one contour brush. I love the shape of it and how it applies, but it sheds too much, so I stopped using it. I got these 2 e.l.f. brushes for a photo shoot. Actually, no. These 3 are all e.l.f. I've always wanted to try these out, and then I needed new face brushes for the girl, so I decided let me get these. Literally $27 for 3 brushes. They raised the price on these. Also, I got these in CVS, so maybe that's why. But I got the Flawless Face Brush, and I love this for bronzer on her. It was amazing, and then today I used it to apply my bronzer, and wow. Then I got but normally when I use a brush for foundation, I'll use, I think, the Buffing Brush by Real Techniques, and that one's really good. And then I got the contouring brush. This is so good. I used it on her, and she has such sculpted cheekbones, and this was so easy to put the line and blend it up. It looked amazing. But then on me, I have some breakouts, so this kind of lifted the makeup off of them. But yeah, I actually really like this brush. It makes my nose contour super easy. 10 out of 10. I'm so happy I bought those. And then I have always wanted to get this Real Techniques brush. I'm just gonna get it now because now they revamped their packaging, and it's not that ugly bulky little black end and orange. I hate orange. I only like it on certain things, like this candle. This is gorgeous. Beautiful tangerine. This is from Marshall's. 400 blush brush. And honestly, I'm not that impressed by this. This only works with certain blushes. Other blushes, it makes my blush patchy. I don't know. I do like it, but it's not as good as I thought it would be, since I love all my other Real Techniques brushes. And I have a cheap $1 brush I use on my face for blush, and it's the best thing ever. So I decided to get the Maddie Ziegler palette. Initially, when I found out she was doing a palette, I was like, she's really natural. She doesn't really talk about makeup. She did at one point though on her channel. I remember that. I remember watching those, but she just never kept going with it. So I was like, oh, it's probably gonna be a boring neutral palette. No way. It was the prettiest palette I've ever seen. I had to get it. Honestly, I'm so happy I got this palette. I kept the box because this is so cute. Here's the palette. Just the colors are so, there's my little vlog camera. They're so good. This is the best palette for beginners. You have every bright color you could possibly need, and then every neutral color. And also she just really personalized this palette. She just knew exactly what to say, what it was all about, while when other people do launches, it's just kind of here's my palette. It's so pretty. They don't really get that in depth with it, but she definitely did. And then I was so obsessed with everything else she came out with. Oh my god. I kept the packaging for you guys. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassing. The first one I got was the Pink About It. The lip gloss is in the shade Libra Energy, and then the mousse is in Pinky Swear. It's so fun. I love it. This is one of the best lip gloss formulas I've ever used, and I'm not that big on lip gloss because I just hate it being sticky on my face, so I tend to just use a cream lipstick. But this is so pretty. I kind of ruined it because I put it on my lips when I had a liquid lip. Really gross. But my other one isn't. This one's fine. You can see the difference. This one's foggy and the other one isn't. It doesn't have a smell to it, which is good for those of you that get irritated with smells. The packaging, this is so cute. It's the perfect size. You can quickly stuff it in your pocket. I've used this 10 times and it's still full. I also was really drawn to the pinky colored blush because I don't have a color like this in my collection. It's a very pastel baby pink. I don't think this one is in the Morphe 2. I would assume the peach is in Morphe 2 because more people like peaches. It's so pretty. It's such an 80s color and also very Barbie, so absolutely love that. And then of course I got the Peach That Pops set. So the blush is in Peach Out and the lip gloss is in Peach Pucker. I'm actually wearing the blush today. I love it. I actually set it with powder, so this is what it looks like with powder on top. Oh my god. It's actually a lot darker than I thought it would be. It's like almost a red, and it's like not greasy. Like it just feels like powder. It's so good. And of course the lip gloss. I can't talk about it. It's just too good. Yeah, and then the last thing I got from her collection was, of course, the little Dew Bomb stick, whatever this is called, Dew Bomb. This is in called I Do. This is in called. I was actually not expecting to get this because I'm not big on like face sticks and balms. I like my Milk highlighter stick, and it's actually a little too dark for me. So I decided to try it out, and it smells like vanilla. Like take a little amount and put it on. It won't take off your makeup, but if you put like a whole balm or like wipe it on your face, of course it will. But that's what it looks like. It's actually been on for a few hours now. I put my makeup on around 1, and it's like 5 o'clock right now, or 6. I can't really remember. Oh, I got the I Heart Revolution Peach Baking Powder because Soph Does Life, I think that's how you say her username, she used this in like a video, and I thought it looked so good. And she has oily skin, and it completely like blurred her like skin, and I was like, I need that. And they actually have a lot of different scents for, you know, depending on your skin tone. So the palest one was the peach powder, and this was so cute, and I have been using it for the last 2 weeks, and it's so good. It's a little drying. I hate the Revolution translucent powder, the baking powder. It's so bad and drying and just cakes up everywhere. So I thought this one might be like that. That's why I was a little hesitant to getting it, but it was like only $8. So I was like, let me just try it. It really does blur your skin, and it kind of leaves a cast on your face. Like it does make your face a little paler, but not really. And you can always blush it up, but it doesn't leave flashback. It's just like, you know, it smells really nice. It's just fresh. It hasn't broken me out or anything because my skin hates perfume. So now that I'm getting the Too Faced peach powder, I have the dupe for it. So I want to do a whole video testing these out. I'm saving this for first impressions because I'm going to use some of these products in a full face of first impressions. Then some stuff for the first impression video that I definitely have been saving are Colourpop. So when the Mint to Be palette came out or restocked, I can't remember, I bought it, and I haven't used this one yet because I've been saving it for the video, but these two I couldn't resist. This is the Blue Moon palette. I've been wanting this for so long, and look at the packaging, it's so cute. And honestly, I'm really happy I have it because blues come in handy for photo shoots. Like you don't realize how often you use blue for a cool futuristic or just like retro look, like, you know, or even a soft garden, I'm in the field with a picnic outfit. This actually comes in handy. So I cannot wait to use Billie Jean. It's this like blue jean color. I love that. They're so pigmented and they last so long. I used these on my best friend for her photo shoot, or no, for a photo shoot we did together. I used the Maddie Ziegler like mint green color, and then I used those on her. And then I got the In a Trance palette when it came out because I knew this would sell out, and I loved this one. I was obsessed with all the little palettes from this collection, but this one was by far my favorite. Look at that, this pink. Literally, these colors are so good. I haven't used the purple yet. I've used the blues and the pinks, but I haven't used the purples. I feel like this is so flattering for everyone, and like it's probably the most wearable colors you could get from Colourpop because they are pastel and really faint. They are a little chalky though. I was expecting them to be a lot more creamy and pigmented like the blue palette. And then of course I got the Mint to Be palette, which I still have not touched. I cannot wait to use this. I look at this all the time and I just want to use it, and I haven't, as you can tell. Or as you can see, what the hell? Literally look at these colors. I really want the Super Shock shadow that they have. That's like, I think this color in that formula, because I bought this one, the shimmery metallic one, but they were sold out of the other green Super Shock shadow that's matte. I really want that one. It's still sold out. Anyway, I can't wait to use this. I won't talk about it that much because make a video on it. This is in the shade Lost and Found. I haven't used this yet. I really can't wait to use it. I thought I wasn't gonna get the Blue Moon palette, so I got this because this is like my favorite shade. But then I ended up getting it. So now I just have a bunch of blue eyeshadow. So I have another photo shoot coming up, and I'm doing like a very bright Ciate London inspired type of look. Like there was a recent campaign where they did like monochrome mascara, I think. Not monochrome, but it was like blue and then pink and, you know, cool colors. These are the colors I picked for my take on that shoot. I got the Purple Prose and Kiss and Teal. That sounds like I have an accent. Then I got more from Colourpop. I got their Beauty Blender when I got the when I got the Mint to Be palette. I have used it. I just washed it though. I love it. It's so cute. The liquid liner in brown, because I have the pink one and it's the best thing ever. It stays on so long. Like, I love the Kat Von D liquid liner, and like I thought once I run out of like my mini samples of it, I would have to like buy the full size for like 30 bucks. But no, the Colourpop is such a good dupe for it. Like, I love it. I got the lippy stick in the shade Cookie. I always wanted this and I just never got it because I didn't think I really needed it. And here I am. It's so pretty. It looks like the color I'm wearing, but it's not. And this is supposed to be matte and it's so like shimmery. Like, look. It's like glossy. I don't know why. This says it's matte, and then my mom's is like a completely different formula and hers is a matte one. Now onto what I got from Ulta. So we're having like lipstick month or something, or week, and I got buy one get one free. I got the Kylie Velvet Liquid Lipstick in Commando because I have her Bare liquid lipstick from like her Ulta collaboration, and I actually really liked it, and it's a velvet, you know, texture. So I decided, I've always wanted Commando, but now that I've tried it, I actually don't like this formula in this color. The color's perfect, but when I try to overline my lips, and I do, it just like leaves this weird sheen like on where my lip line is, but it makes my lips look like I really overlined them when I don't. So it just, I don't know, maybe it's the lip liner I used with it, but something about this color on me and just the finish and how it sits on my lips just looks like a cake. Then I got her lipstick in the shade Dulce de Leche. So after like an hour or two of me wearing like a liquid lipstick, I would normally put a cream on top and make my lips moisturized and look really good and still keep the color. And I have like a Sephora collection $8 lipstick that I use all the time for that type of stuff, and like L'Oreal. So I wanted to try out hers, and the color online looked so pretty. And then when I got it, it's so dark. It's really, really dark. And this looked awful on top of her velvet lipstick. It looked so cakey. Here I am swatching it again. Like, whenever you swatch it, it feels like a really light formula, but then the color is like a little dark. I wanted it a little bit lighter than that. On its own, it's gorgeous, but I'm still getting used to it. I got the most exciting part. I have always wanted this lip gloss, and the fact that I got it for free because I bought like one Kylie thing is insane. So this is in the shade Clear with a K. I love that. Look at this lip gloss. My sister has like her hot pink or coral shade. I don't know what color it is. She loves it and always talks about it. And she's like, me, my Kylie lip gloss. And I was like, whatever. Here I am with Clear. We're getting to the end. I did a little order off of Tarte because I had like a coupon. I had like 30% off, and I was like, I actually want to buy a new Tarte Shape Tape. So here we are. They had a really cute set online. I bought this for like the price of just one Shart. Every time I'm about to say Tarte, I say Shart, like in my head, and then I laugh at myself because I'm like, why did I say Shart to myself? I sound like I'm crazy, but anyway, I thought that was really cute that if you buy this, you get all these little goodies in here. I loved this primer when I got it in my Ipsy bag like a year ago, and I was like, I need it again. So I got this. So this is in the shade Light Medium Sand, and it's my perfect shade. I'm wearing it today. I love it. It covers my pimples so well. I've never tried this setting spray. This is the Stay Spray. Can't wait to try it. And this is so cute for like in your purse or on the go. Like, it's so tiny, but I also feel like this has like 5 uses. But I don't know. Really excited to try that out. I love setting sprays. Then I got a little sample. This is the moisturizer Baba Balm. Don't know how I feel about Tarte moisturizers because one, look at how much is in there, and two, there's probably fragrance, so we'll try it out. And then of course is the base tape. I love this, so good. It smells like coconuts. Sorry, I'm like throwing the packaging everywhere. My favorite part obviously was the baby beauty blender I would be getting. I think to get free shipping I had to spend like another $10, so I was like, let me get this concealer because it just came out. I bought this during quarantine, so since I loved the Tarte Shape Tape, and since it came out this, I thought, oh, let me try this out. It might be more moisturizing, and it is. It's so much more lightweight. The Tarte Hydro Sealer, and look at this. It's so compact. This is in light sand, and it's a little pale on me. Once you actually like open it up, it's very pale, but then right here it looks tan, so it's kind of weird. This is so good if you have like perfect skin. I love it under my eyes. It does cover my pimples, but it does make them a little shiny after a while. So while Tarte Shape Tape like stays matte like on my pimples, it came with a beauty blender, and this was before I got my Colourpop stuff. So I got a free beauty blender, the Tarte C Hydro Sealer Beauty Blender, and I have used this one, and it does work really well with the Tarte concealer. It's a lot flatter, and I really love that edge. I feel like it'd be so fun for my baking powder. And then the last 3 things I got in this haul, we have finally emptied out this drawer. I just got random little things I needed. I really wanted to try out the Covergirl Lash Blast primer because of Shannon XO, and also I used primers all the time my freshman year, and my lashes were very long freshman year. And I do love this. It makes taking off my mascara at night way easier, and it makes my lashes look huge and thick. Then I got a little lip liner from NYX. This is in the shade Sugar Glass. Such a great color. I think I used it today. I love this. Awesome. I love the consistency, the color, how long it lasts. It does not bleed. I feel like that lip liner would be so good with lip gloss, since lip gloss always bleeds on me and like just makes my lip liner look like shit. And then I needed mascaras, so I went to Publix for my mascara, and I regret it, and they literally only had Maybelline and Revlon. So I've always wanted to try the Lash Stiletto. It's such an iconic old mascara, and I love it. It is so good. I've been using it for like the last week, and I got it in waterproof. What is wrong with me? You can tell I'm tired. I just don't want to talk anymore. I always get waterproof mascara to like top off my non-waterproof mascara, and that's how I keep my lashes curled all day, ladies. It's a little on the dry side, but it's really good. Today I used this one. This is the Colossal Big Shot. I couldn't decide between those, so I just got both because I use waterproof mascara all the time, and it's like the first thing that runs out in my makeup collection, so I got it. Definitely prefer Lash Stiletto. I feel like it like lengthens them more while this kind of curls them in a way. I love both though, so if you need mascara, try one of those out. That is the end of this video. We have finally made it to the end. I'm so tired. I need water. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know what products you want to see, my first impressions. Yeah, that's about it. Subscribe for more videos every week, and I'll see you guys in the next video.